are down to 72 days until the start of the Tokyo Olympics, live here on KSL. Still officially being called the 2020 Olympics, even though the games have been delayed to this summer because of COVID. I'm not sure they wanted to reprint all the T-shirts.
Right. The big question, though, still remains, are the Olympics going to happen this July? The Japanese government has declared another state of emergency due to another wave of the virus spreading throughout the population. But they also say the games will go on, even though a poll found more than half of Japanese citizens don't want them to because the risk of it being a super spreader event.
For Utah Uniting the World, Olympic specialist Alex Cabrera reports on the difficult challenge for athletes, including those here in Utah, to get ready for the competition.
As the Olympic torch continues to rack up miles on its journey through Japan, so does a public opinion poll, with the number of Japanese citizens 60% now saying the games should be canceled because of the pandemic. Japan's prime minister defended himself, saying he has never put the Olympics first. Instead says his priority has been to protect the lives and health of the Japanese people, and that the final decision would be up to the International Olympic Committee.
They are based on the best scientific and medical expertise.
Thomas Bach, the president of the IOC, says the games will go on as planned even after postponing his visit to Japan scheduled for next week, as the country is in another state of emergency with COVID infections.
In this kind of uncertainty, it's only human that you also feel uncertain.
Athletes, though, continue to train. U.S. climber Kyra Condie, who lives and trains in Salt Lake City and who will be on the Olympic team, says the lack of competitions the past year has made getting experience tough, which is why two big events later this month are so important.
We're actually really lucky there's going to be two back-to-back World Cups in Salt Lake where we'll get on those competition-style climbs and get that practice before the Olympics. So though we didn't have it this year, we have it now.
Organizers are practicing too. A test event was held in Tokyo recently at Olympic Stadium with no fans, so organizers can look for any weaknesses in their COVID plans. U.S. Olympic sprinter Justin Gatlin was a part of that event and says it seemed to work well.
Maintaining a bubble for the athletes to be able to stay healthy, and also the citizens of Japan to be able to stay healthy with foreign athletes coming into the country. I think it was a success. Definitely different. It's going to be hard to adapt, but the caution is definitely needed.
Opening ceremonies still planned for July 23rd. Alex Cabrera, KSL 5 News.
Alex, thank you. KSL will provide exclusive local team coverage on the Tokyo Games. Cabrera's going to be eating sushi all month long. Shara and Jeremiah will be over there with him live in Japan to track Team USA in their quest for the gold.